So
Go for
Oskar
it.
Johed out of CrossFit Medis out of Stockholm, Sweden. So before we started working with you guys, we had one facility of 1,400 square feet, and since then we've expanded. So now we have 2 times 1,400 square feet of workout area. We have about 180 members. I think it was on the Two Brain Business podcast that you did with Chris Cooper back a year ago, I think, or something.
Yeah.
And at first, I didn't quite understand that was something. The New Challenge was a thing. I just thought it was a thing called the New Challenge. But then I started researching it, and then I think I called you, and then the level of high quality leads that we get through the door, the number of them, and the quality. A lot of the participants that were in the first challenge we run before Christmas, they became members. I think about 20-ish%, probably more, 20-25% became members, probably 30, come to think of it, has become members. And they appreciate our service to a higher degree, I'd say, than our regular members. Yeah, we've tried all the pathetic attempts ourselves on Facebook or whatever, with little if any success. We kind of gave that up and just relied on word of mouth from our members, and that's pretty much how we've grown, which is been very good for us, and that gives us quality members. But that's only now when we have about over 100 members when that actually makes any sense. Prior to that, we tried everything and everything failed.
Okay. Yeah.
To be honest, I think every time we tried something, brilliant idea of perfect picture of someone doing something or the great slogan or whatever, and don't figure change.
Yeah, that's kind of like my experience, except I never really even tried. I just didn't. I just kind of sit in the gym and hope people would show up. It was bad. And the bad thing was it worked for 5 years, and then when it stopped working, I had nothing to fall back on.
I think there are a couple of aspects we have to consider here. The one thing is that we are very protective of our members, so we wouldn't want to do anything that jeopardized the quality of our service to them. That's number one. So if you don't have a facility where you can accommodate 2 groups at the same time, or you don't have the slots open in your schedule, then your members are going to suffer probably, and then that's long term is not going to be beneficial for you. So that's one thing. Don't really know how to put it, but you have to make sure that the people you do have coached and you understand scaling, and are from time to time treat them as kittens, because they're scared. They're not used to this kind of CrossFit, this kind of workout regimen. So I think that's important as well. If you are more of a hardcore thing, or if you're more classic CrossFit, then it might not be a good fit. We try to treat everybody with the fullest respect. So everybody that walks through the door is someone that we try to help first. It's a Chris Cooper thing, but I think it works well. And then so we try to make sure that everybody that gets through the door, we can meet the expectations and then some. So whatever, we have a really active Facebook group where we post pictures and send pictures of people, whatever, and then but in the process of signing up people, the thing that's been very successful for us is that we call everyone up. That everybody that you get an email saying you have an interview on Tuesday, we just call them up and say, hey, cool, you signed up for the program. We are not, because we think that it's hard for someone to watch a video of you, some American dude sitting in a tire talking about a challenge. It makes it really weird. So we just call them up and say, we are legit, we are a company, I'm a human being, you can come and meet me here. And then when we're done that, a lot of people say, we can do the interview over phone, because I'm now content and I trust you enough so you can do it over phone. That makes it so much quicker.